Okay, gentlemen, this is Mark Ball. I'm back again. This is part two of the two case player break of the 2016 Bowman draft. This is the second case. Okay, and this is FGC 002193. Okay, we'll get the boxes out in just a minute. If any of you are fresh and joining, last case break was interesting. We had one history auto, Greg Maddox. Zach Collins, dividends auto. So we had two insert autos, no box toppers. But the highlight was two red refractors within two boxes. First one being Gleyber Torres of the Yankees. That was 3 out of 5. And then the other one was Honeywell. And that one was 5 out of 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these boxes out. And we'll get to ripping and going. And then once I get the boxes out, I'll get the camera turned off my ugly mug and onto the boxes. Okay, so just give me just a moment, as long as I don't knock this chair over. Okay. Okay. Case number 2 is now empty. Okay. Okay, you guys are just going to be temporarily in the blind, so to speak, until I get the camera flipped around. One of these days, I'll get somebody to show me how to do that multi-camera to where you guys can see me and the table. Slide the computer a little bit. Okay. But right now, I don't have those fancy skills, so you'll just have to bear with me. Okay. Okay, box 1, now empty. Okay. If I could sing, I'd sing to you. Do the old Howdy Doody song. You know, it's down to ripping time. Oh well, like I said, I can't sing, so you guys have to entertain yourselves somehow. Okay, starting off, we got purple. Okay, so purple, is it autographed? It sure is. Right off the bat, we got Garrett Hampson. Okay, that one is 99 out of 250. So right off the bat, we're starting off with a refractor auto. Then we got Nolan Martinez and Bautista base refractor. Let me angle that down just a little bit. I keep bringing it up when I got it facing the thing, but I keep forgetting to tilt it down towards the workspace. Okay, I might try, if I get it in next week, I might try a grand reserve break for basketball, if any of you gentlemen are into that. Zach Collins, we pulled his auto out of dividends last case. We got LeBlanc and AJ Puckett. So, but I'll be looking at football product, more baseball product, and we'll see what we can get going. But again, just a reminder, we got a green refractor here. Just a reminder, we do have a case of Topps Chrome Hobby. That's going to be broken this week, and then whatever else I can fill in the blanks with. Okay, so the green refractor, Kyle Muller. That one is 58 out of 99. Okay, Francis Marti starts off with our first fantasy impact, and we got Tucker and Sedlock base refractors. Well, we pulled two red refractors out of the first case. Can we pull a super refractor out of this case? It's been a while since I've pulled a super refractor. Okay, starting off with Sky refractor of Eric Lauer. Chipper Jones history. Delvin Perez and Francesco Mejia, base refractors. Okay. The last case took us a while before we started seeing some color on the papers. Hopefully we'll do it a little bit quicker this time. Frank Thomas history. We got Reynolds and Dominic Smith, base refractors. Let me space those just a hair bit. Okay, we have got dividends coming up. Okay, Mr. Brett Lilac. Okay, Woodmansee and Lux base refractors. We had a Perez auto in the first case. Oh, we got a redemption, guys. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Trying to remember who all had redemptions in this. History, Frank Thomas, Cal Ripken. I can't remember who else. Okay, so let's bring that up. Actually, let's take that stack here. You're due to receive a draft history autograph. So, oh yeah, Griffey's in this too. Dang it, it is not uh, uh, not a short print. It's just a regular autograph. So it's out of 90. Oh, that is sweet. Gentlemen, Greg Maddux in the first case, Cal Ripken Jr. in the second case. Okay, I have to do this. Shameless plug. I'm an Oriole guy. If you got the history slot, if you're willing to deal, let me know. I will give you break credit for that. But send me a message and let me know. That is nice. That is nice. Wow. Actually, let me set that over here. Okay. I was hoping to be something like a red redemption or something. But anyway, Trent Clark and Cole Reagan's base refractor. Okay, black paper. This time, Matt Chapman. That's also out of $4.99. Yes. So that's our first color. Okay, we got Franklin Barreto. Mickey Moniak, our first refractor of the kid. Okay, and then Thompson Williams. Okay, continue right along. Okay, Mr. Kyle Lewis, Fantasy Impact, followed up by Kyle Hart and Guerra, base refractors. Go ahead and sleeve that purple auto. Hey, Mr. Keating, what other slots did you have? I know you mentioned, oh shoot, Fraley earlier, but who else do you have? Okay, get a little bit too fast. There we go. Paper, rock, paper, scissors. Just joking. Okay, continuing right along. We've got our umpteenth AJ Puck. We got Tyler Beatty and Joshua Lowe, base refractors. Okay, down the last two packs. Autos in one of these. Okay. Okay, CJ Chatham. Okay, that is a base auto. Mr. Hugh and Sheffield, base refractors. Okay. We got Dylan Cousins. Green paper. That one is 12 out of 99. Mr. Sky refractor. That is Ryan Hendricks. Followed up by a purple refractor of Kevin Gowdy. That one is also also number 12. That is 12 out of 250. Dylan Cousins, Zoik, and York. Okay. Chatham, Bowden, and Rizzo. So I just got one for you. Okay, so there you go. Okay, box number 2. Box number 2 is now empty. So basically, I asked, and then you talked them up. That's how we should do it. You need to start talking up some dang superfractors then. Okay. Okay, first time we pulled this one. Dalton Jeffries. Okay, that is a base auto. I don't know why I keep doing that. I flip it to where I can see it, but you guys can't. So base auto for him. Then we got Jones and Johnson base refractors. Like I said, hopefully this is a different batch. So hopefully you'll see Bowden and Rizzo. We already got you a Fraley earlier. I think the Fraley was a base auto as well, but still there. Okay, we've got Jordan Sheffield, Devers, and Crook base refractors. Let's cover the next. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, brother. Okay, we got our first orange refractor, gentlemen. It is probably not going to be auto though. This is because we're still in our first stack and we've already pulled the Jeffries. And we also got blue paper. It seems like when we pull these, we're pulling these with double color. Okay, so blue paper. This one is Forrest Whitley. That one is 52. Or excuse me, 62 out of 150. Okay, gentlemen. San Francisco. And it is Christian Aurora. Christian Aurora, orange refractor. So our first orange refractor for tonight, 23 out of 25. Dominic Smith, Rosario, and Quantrill. Go ahead and sleeve those real quick since we're doubling up. Okay, so the good news for you is we pulled an orange and it wasn't autoed, which means if we pull another orange, more than likely it will be. The bad news is there's so many auto slots, it's not guaranteed to be one of yours. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, Christian Aurora. I don't have any other low number refractors yet. Okay. Dahlbeck, Lynch, and Okie. So we did get you an Okie. Got you 2 Lynches. The Dahlbeck, I think, was blue, wasn't it? Okay, so nothing jumping out on this portion. Okay, I'm going to have to move some of these paper in just a second. Okay, we've got Jacob Hayward, Sky Refractor, followed by Bo Jackson, History, Joey Wentz, and Jake Bowers. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started with that paper before this thing overflows. Hey, don't jinx yourself. At least you're pulling them. You actually seem to be doing better with the multiple lots out of baseball than you were with my when you were doing my Dolphins. Okay, so that's that portion. Let's continue right along. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, continue right along. Paper. We got another history. This time it is a non-auto Cal Ripken. Alonzo and Geddes, base refractor. Still can't believe I missed out on a couple of red orbits earlier. I need to start doing some snipe bids with the program, but it is what it is. Anyway, TJ Zook, Lopez, and Wilson. Okay. This time we get black paper. This one is Connor Justice. That one's out of 499. I haven't pulled a one of one paper since like my first or second case. I've pulled some one of ones, but not paper. Our next auto, the Braves, Kyle Muller, and that one is a base auto. Auto or non of the red orbits. They were both non-autoed. One was a graded Melvin Gordon, and the other was I'd have to look at it again, but because I was doing the breaks, I forgot to bid on it. Anyway, Reese McGuire and Matt Thaiss. But yeah, both of them were just your plain red orbits. But it's just I've got a handful of the red orbits, and I like them. Okay, continue right along. Bradley Zimmer. Seems like I've seen him before. Potts and Leba. Okay, paper. Stack number 3. Okay. This time we've got Matt Thaiss, Fantasy Impact, Cumberland, and Cameron, base refractors. Okay, black paper, Josh Hader, 499. Okay, this time the dividends is Eric Lauer, Hendricks, and Bregman. Okay, we got purple. Let's hope there's some ink on it, gentlemen. Okay, so paper, we're down to, okay, Cleveland Indians. Nolan Jones, purple auto. Okay, that one, 15 out of 250. I was hoping it was Will Benson. Diplin and Lawson. I guess that sounds bad though. Since this is a player break, that means I'm hoping against the guy that had the Jones card. I don't mean it that way. Okay. Okay, so we got a blue refractor, more than likely non-autoed. Okay, first thing up, we got Bo Bichette, sky refractor. Nick Banks, blue non-auto. That is 106 out of 150. So a nice blue refractor there. Okay, Fantasy Impact, AJ Puck, Will Craig, and Christian Stewart. Okay. Hopefully I won't bump the camera like I did the last break. Okay, Mr. Muller. And Mr. Jones. I think that's the first time I've pulled a colored Nolan Jones. I could be wrong. Oh. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Okay. Box number 3, gentlemen. Okay. I'll set that there and I'll fill it up in just a moment. Okay. Okay, first time we pulled this one. Matt Manning. Okay, base auto. Banks and Cordell. I want to see a Moniak, a Kyle Lewis, a Bo Bichette. Okay, Skylar Zinski. That is a green paper, 57 out of 99. Okay, this time, Zach Collins. Not seeing much duplication there. I'm being sarcastic. Anyway, Alex Torres and Braden Webb, base refractor. Okay. We've got purple, I think. Yeah, purple. Burple. What do you want to call it? Brandon Rogers. Okay, so purple out of 250. That one is 217 out of 250. Another Martis, Rodriguez, and Dahlbeck. Okay. And Mr. Clemens, Puck, and Newman. Okay, black paper. This time it's Connor Capel. And that one's out of 499. Okay, continue right along. Another history. This time it's Biggio, Lee, and Young. Okay. Okay, we're back to Lilac, Cousins, and Space. Mr. Matt Thaiss. Okay, that is a refractor auto. That one in particular is 300 out of 499. Holmes and Quinn. Okay. Moving. Mr. Polka, Sky Refractor. Barreto. Then we got Will Benson and Bradley. Yeah, I think overall it's something like 500 refractors with that lot. Let's see, two per pack, at least two per pack, because when they get Sky Blue or some of the others, you still get your base refractors. So it's 2 times 12, 24 times 8 times 2, whatever that comes up to. Okay, Mr. Lewis, Lizardo, and Polka. Okay, we had Matt Theis, Matt Manning. I guess our last auto is going to be with an M. Maybe a Mickey Moniak. Okay, we haven't seen an Ian Anderson, so. Okay, we got Mr. Puck, Martise, and Anderson. I was just talking about him, but I'm talking about his auto. I've noticed Moniak usually runs into cases with Ian Anderson. So, okay, no fancy color there. Okay, first one of his, Anthony Greer. And that is the base auto. Get that done in a second. And Ortiz and Hayward. Okay, we got blue action. Okay, and I'll get those sleeved in just a minute. The blue is Mr. Zach Jackson. Blue refractor, that's 48 out of 150. And Dylan Cousins, Zach Birdie, and DJ Peters. Okay. Let's get this bad boy broke down. Okay. Okay. Okay, get these bad boys sleeved. We'll get into box 4, and that'll put us at our halfway point. So Anthony Greer, Matt Manning, and Matt Theis. Greer. Sounds like it's starting to rain outside. Might have to go out and relax for a bit. Okay. 12 more autos to go, gentlemen. Okay. Okay. No color, but it looks like an extra refractor, which means it should have some ink on it. And it sure as heck does. Mr. Cole Reagan's. That is a refractor auto. 225 out of 499. Rogers and Fetty. Okay. Justin Dunn. Been a while since I called his name off. Hader and Jackson. Let's get some color. I was just talking it up. Color. Here's gold. But before that, we've got black paper. This one is Riley Paint. $4.99. And then for the Orioles, of course, it's not autoed, so it's going out to the refractor slot. Anyway, Cody Sedlock. Oh, and that's low number 2. 2 out of 50. And I think his auto was 3 out of 250. Anyway, congrats for the refractor slot. Cody Sedlock. I'll get that sleeve in just a minute. Tyler Beatty, Kingery, and CJ Chatham. Okay. No color, but I do see history. At least I think it's history. Yep. Okay. Pulled his auto earlier. Greg Maddux, Jeffries, and Mountcastle. So back-to-back Oriole refractors. Of course, one of them had some color to it. Okay. Okay, again, Nicole Reagan's refractor auto. And Mr. Sedlock. So we've had one orange refractor, one gold. I'm not trying to sound too greedy, but I want to see another red. Okay. Okay. History, Mr. Ozzie Smith, Jones, and Stobie. Get these a little more centered. Okay, gentlemen, we're getting there. Okay, Mr. Dakota Hudson, Dividends and Sopco, and Ian Happ refractors. Okay, back to black paper. This time, Mr. Timmy Lynch. Red Sedlock auto. Oh man, I would flip. I would flip. Anyway, Tim Lynch. And that one's also out of $4.99. The reason why I keep flipping these is because when I pulled that one of one, you can barely tell the difference. You'd almost have to have them right there on top of each other to tell the difference, and I just, for whatever reason, I can't seem to do that. Anyway, Robert Tyler. That is a base auto. It's for first Tyler tonight. Yandy Yersey and Seymour. Okay. We got Sky Refractor. Get past these paper first. And the Sky Refractor is Mr. Quinn. Zach Collins, Bo Bichette, and Mr. Hoskins. Okay. Okay, another impact coming up. Okay, before that, let's get that out of my hands. And Justin Dunn. Wrong Rocky. Well, hopefully out of the next 4 boxes, we'll get you that right Rocky. Which Rocky you looking for? Dawson and Jackson. You looking for Riley Pint? Okay, blue paper and a dividend. So the blue paper is Mitch Keller. That one is another low number. That one's 7. Come on now. There you go. 7 out of 150. Okay, dividends. Mr. Corey Ray, Gerber, and Jones. Okay. Always seems like the auto is always in the second to last pack. Oh, Bowden. Yeah, I forgot about him. Matter of fact, you just said that a little while ago. I forgot about that. Okay, Bo Bichette, Josh Hader, and Cody Sedlock. That is a base auto for Cody Sedlock. Allard and Pez. Okay. We've got blue. Looks like regular blue. Okay, so blue. Willie Adamas. That is 96 out of 150. Austin Meadows. Fisher and Bolt. Dang it. I said I was hoping I wouldn't do that. Okay. Get that back down. Sorry, gentlemen. I'm not trying to get you all nauseous by seeing the camera go all over the place. Okay. Okay, so halfway through, and we've only got two color auto, both purples, and a couple of refractor autos. Oh, snappy snap. Okay. That means the second half's got to come back strong. Okay. Okay, so we're going into box 5. Okay. We got gold, but let me set that there for a second. Let me get this. I hate dealing with global shipping when it comes to eBay. It really shafts the customer and puts me in an odd spot. Okay. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Anyway, first pack for box number 5. There is some gold action. And seeing as how it's the first pack, let's hope it's got some ink to it. Okay, so let's kind of break it down. First thing, Blue Jays. Oh boy, could it be a blue? Nope. Kevin Biggio. So open for Bo Bichette. Kevin Biggio. I believe that's our second auto of his. Because I think we had a base auto in first case. Anyway, 46 out of 50. So our first gold auto. Then we got Reed and Riley. We didn't have a gold or orange auto in the first case either. So that's our first gold auto out of both cases. Okay. Okay, we got black, Mr. Anthony Alford out of 499. And dividends, Dane Dunning. Is it the third? Yeah, it could be. Toussaint and Anthony Greer base refractors. Okay. Purple, Mr. Garrett Hampson. We pulled his that was, matter of fact, that was the first auto. Garrett Hampson. Okay. 193 out of 250. Corey Ray, Anthony Alford, and Allman. Ooh, this second case is wearing me out. Okay, we got a histories coming up. More than likely it's non-autoed, especially since it's in that first stack. Okay, Dalton Jeffries, Mike Piazza, Welker, and Meadows. Okay, so nice little gold action. Okay. Okay, we got orange again. So, is this our first orange paper? Yeah. So our first orange paper for case number 2. This one is Jake Bowers. That one is 9 out of 25. Okay. And then history, I think this is our first Johnny Bench we pulled tonight. Carlson and Harris. Okay. Okay, Mr. Cal Quantrill. Okay, then we got Jimenez and Garrett. Okay. Let's get some color. I guess I'm getting greedy now. Will Craig, our first auto of his tonight. That one is a base auto. Banda and Tiberi. Man, don't jinx yourself like that. Okay, getting ahead of myself. Christian Aurora. Then we got Martinez and Servin. You know, I'm thinking back on those redemptions. The only two I haven't pulled is Bo Jackson and King Griffey Jr. I pulled Frank Thomas. I pulled Cal Ripken. But yeah, I haven't pulled the Griffey or the Jackson. Batista, 12, low number out of 499. Okay, we got a Will Craig Fantasy Impact. Whitley and Reed Foley. Okay, Will Craig. Seems like we get these in bunch. When Justin Dunn comes up with Fantasy Impact, then we pull him into dividends. And same thing with the Craig and a couple of others. Okay, Zanzatella. And speaking of which, Justin Dunn. Yeah, you're one of those that usually gets stuck with me late at night, and I apologize because I know, oh, that's a good sign, gentlemen. That is a good sign. Um, because you're one of those that usually sticks with me to watch late. I'm pretty sure you go to work in the morning. Anyway, Ian Anderson. That is a base auto, and if you hadn't wasn't following earlier as far as what I was talking about, or you haven't been in these breaks before, Ian Anderson is usually followed up by Mickey Moniak. So, anyway, Ryan Howard and Garrett Hampson, base refractors. Okay, so keep our fingers crossed that Mickey's coming up soon. Okay, we got Alex Young. I keep wanting to put the chrome up there. Alex Young's Sky Blue, and then Zach Birdie, Williams, and Justice. Oh, that rain sounds inviting. Especially being at that concert yesterday. Hey, humidity. I think I got out of there. Felt like I was just, I don't know, came out of a sauna or something. Okay. Okay. Get these sleeved. We'll get into box 6 in just a moment. Okay. Okay. Uh, I met with Jason Bonham yesterday. He does the Led Zeppelin experience, and then Cheap Trick and Foreigner. Foreigner's doing their 40th anniversary, and spent about 40 minutes or so with Jason Bonham before his show. Okay. Okay, again, box 6, and we're starting off with a blue refractor. What am I doing? Trying to stacks out. Okay, there you go. There you go. Mr. Chris Oakey. Blue refractor auto. That one is 135 out of 150. I told you not to jinx yourself. We got Colby Allard and Mr. Paez. See, look at that. You said you need a run, and we start right off with you. Paper, paper. Okay, coming back through, we've got. I ain't called his name off in a while. Not in a dividend anyway. Dalton Jeffries, Yerzy, and Servin. Okay. Blue paper. Eric Lauer. That one is 83 out of 150. Let me check something real quick. Might have been the other case. I thought we pulled an Eric Lauer blue, but no, it might have been the other case. I don't know. It could be that I'm seeing things. Okay. We got a purple Dane Dunning. That one is 92 out of 250. Cal Quantrill. Stobie and Fisher. Okay. Sky Refractor for Lopez. Craig Biggio, not Cavan. Ian Happ and Anthony Greer. Tom Glavine. Hadn't pulled him since the first case. Anthony Alford and Mr. Allman. Okay. Dividends insert. This one is Alex Young, Welker, and Justice. Okay, black. Mr. Dylan Cousins out of 499. Taylor Trammell, base auto. Oh, did it again. Base auto, not numbered, obviously. Ronnie Dawson and Drew Jackson. Okay, Chase DeJong, Gerber, and Garrett. Okay. Zook, Banda, and Tiberi. Okay, green paper. Been a little bit since we'd seen that. Joshua Lowe. That one is 21 out of 99. Okay, Matt Thies, dividends. Martinez and Gleyber Torres refractor. Okay, I predict an auto in this one. Second to last pack of box number 7, or excuse me, 6. So we're going to start off with Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette makes an appearance. Okay, that is a base auto. Bo Bichette comes on board. A little BB autograph. We got Buddy Reed and Austin Riley. And final pack. Final pack. Let's hope for some color. Sky blue. Okay. Prior to that, let's get rid of these. It's going to be a good one though. Gleyber Torres, sky blue. So back to back. What was it? It wasn't too far ago that I pulled his base auto, but anyway, or not auto, but base refractor. Billy McKinney, Toussaint, and Justin Dunn. Okay. Okay. Let's get Mr. Bo sleeved up. Okay. Okay, gentlemen. We're getting there. Okay. We're getting down to our last box. Still no signs of a box topper. But like I said before, they're streaky. We did that one of my earlier breaks. I want to say we had 2 weekends in a row. I think we ended up with like 6 box toppers. One of them was a Mickey Moniak. I think it was a gold box topper refractor. Okay, we've got a Blue Wave. Colorado Rockies. Riley Pint. Okay, that one is 81 out of 150. Okay, Matt Manning and Willie Adames. Okay. We got Dalton Jeffries, Aurora, and Lauer. Yeah, it was kind of hard pressed to pull back-to-back blues that belong to you. We got a green refractor. This one is Nelly Rodriguez. Okay, that one is 1 out of 99. I think that's our first card for a green refractor. I believe we had one in the first case as well. Okay, we got Cal Quantrill, Eckert, and Feliciano. Well, you're allowed to get excited. Okay, continue right along. We've got Nomar Garcia. That's our first one of his. I forgot he was in this set. So Nomar Garcia Para History, Hansen, and another Gleyber Torres refractor. Slide these over. Okay, back-to-back history inserts. Ken Griffey Jr. I don't remember pulling his earlier. McGee and Espinoza. Okay. Alex Young. Honeywell, we pulled his red refractor earlier, and Will Smith. Okay. It gets tedious doing this. Oh, here we go. We just talked about him earlier. We pulled the Ian Anderson. There he is. Mickey Moniak. Nick Gordon and J.B. Woodman. So congrats to the Mickey Moniak slot. Can't remember. Okay, we've got gold paper. Can't remember if I can't remember if Kyle Lewis runs in that order as well. Anyway, Rafael Devers. Okay, 19 out of 50. Okay, we got Sky Refractor, Mr. Hater. Our umpteenth DeJong Noose, and then Amir Garrett. Okay. Make some room before we go through these last 4 packs in box 7. He just might. I'm trying to think of some of the names we hadn't seen. Rizzo, Kyle Lewis, Zach Birdie, I don't think. See, we did get to Chatham. Gold paper. Yeah, I think we are. We got a green auto the first case. No green auto in this case yet. And no super, red, orange, green. We got the two blues and the purple. So yeah, we're due a green, and we're due, hopefully, like I said, hopefully an orange or a super. So this one had Ian and Mickey Moniak. Okay. Okay, another Zook. Funkhauser and Shelby. Hadn't called those names off tonight. Yeah, we did hit a gold auto. That was like the second box. It was Kevin Biggio. Okay. Matt Weiss, Zimmer, and Oki. Last pack. Actually, no. It should be auto pack. And if it's autoed, it seems to be a base. So, and it probably would be, considering that we've had the blue wave a second ago. Kyle Tucker, and nope, it is a refractor. Mr. A.J. Puck. Haven't called his name off tonight. So A.J. Puck, that one is 266 out of 499. So two refractor autos out of this box. Jomar Reyes and Logan Shore, base refractors. Okay, we got purple. Obviously, not expecting it to be a autograph. Anyway, Will Craig, black paper out of 499. And then the purple refractor is Mr. Mike Gerber. And that one is 52 out of 250. Basically, it's inverted. 052250. Okay, another McKinney. Just had that a couple of boxes ago. Joe Rizzo, and then Brandon Rogers, base refractors. You know what? I forgot that they do have hot packs in this. The black refractors. That would be a nice note to end this with. So we know we got 3 autos left, possibly 4 if there's a box topper. It's not looking good for the home team though. So possibly up to 4. We have not. No, I'll take it back. We did have 1 insert autograph. That was the redemption for Cal Ripken. So we're due a colored auto. Hopefully there's at least 2 refractor autos. And did we get an orange refractor? Yeah, we got an orange and a gold refractor. So hopefully a red or a super will come out. And gentlemen, both cases are now completely empty and no box toppers. That's a tough. It either rains or pours with that. Oh, we got our second insert auto, gentlemen. Second insert auto. Okay. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. 17 out of 50. Mr. Ian Anderson. I think that's only the second one I've pulled of his from draft night. So draft night come up. So dividends, history. So Bowman Scouts is the only insert slot that didn't come up with an autograph. Okay, so Ian Anderson, draft night. Okay, Howard and Hampson. Seemed like we pulled about 6 of those Hampson refractors. Actually, bring these a little bit closer. Okay. So the insert slots actually did semi-decent tonight. 2 history autos, 1 dividend auto, and 1 draft night. Okay, we got 46 out of 499. Black paper for Mr. Lowe. Whoops. Almost dropped it. Another Sheffield, of course. Williams and Garrett. We got blue refractor. This time it's Mr. Buddy Reed. And that one is 68 out of 150. Dominic Smith, Dylan Carson, and Mr. Harris. Okay. We got Nolan Ryan, history. Jimenez and Lauer. Okay. That's actually the, I can't remember if draft night goes to 99 or if that's considered a gold auto. I'd have to look that up, but either way, it's basically one of those refractor autos. Okay, let's finish this bad boy off. Down to 2 autos left, gentlemen, and I'm still hoping that it gets thin, which means a hot pack's coming, but I just don't see it. Kyle Funkhauser, we got the Funk. There's $4.99. Mr. Reggie Jackson, Ecker and Feliciano. Okay. Dum dum dum. Okay. Doo-doo. Mr. Zoik again. Hanson and Rogers. Okay. Breaking it down. Zach Birdie. Have not seen him yet today. So Zach Birdie. That is a base auto. Whitley and Foley. Okay. Green, orange. Hell, I'll take a red or a superfractor auto next. But I'm hoping for some color. Technically, we already got the color auto out of the box with the Ian Anderson. Anyway, Will Craig, Sky Refractor, Zimmer, Zanzatella, and Smith. Last stack, gentlemen. Okay, so we're going to end it with blue paper in this one. Bradley Zimmer. That one is 129 out of 150. Okay, another Matt Theus. Kevin Biggio and Chapman. Okay. Dividends. Non-autoed. Mr. Lauer. Robbins and Thompson. I'm going to save that last because it's got a habit of being an auto pack. Watch, I'll probably jack it up, and this will probably be the auto. Okay. Looks like purple. Before that, let's get this paper out of the way. It is purple. It is non-auto, Mr. Ronnie Williams. So that one is 219 out of 250. Okay. AJ Puck, Oro, and Oki. Okie dokie. Okay, gentlemen. Last pack. Then give me a moment to clear the area a little bit, and then I shall get to the recap. And then I'll probably get to the consolidated recap later on tonight. So do not see any color. So we're not going to have an orange or a green. Okay, paper gone. Okay. Dakota Hudson is our final autograph for tonight, gentlemen. Dakota Hudson. Okay, and that is the base auto. Okay, Tyler J. and Zach Collins, our final refractor. So no green. It's a strange case. Semi-strong with some of the names, but not strong in reference to the color. I know at least some of the bigger names have come out. Let's see. Moniak, Bichette. No Kyle Lewis. Okay. Just get that up out of the way. Okay, gentlemen, recap time. Then you guys go ahead and have a good night and be safe. And then I'll get the consolidated recap of both cases up later. Anyway, our low number parallels, not nearly as exciting as the first case, but we had two golds. The first one was gold paper, Raphael Devers. That one is 19 out of 50, and that is the paper version. We had Cody Sedlock, gold refractor. That is 2 out of 50. Okay, orange we had two, one paper and one refractor. The paper is Jake Bowers. That one is 9 of 25. And then Christian Aurora. That one is 23 of 25. So there's your two oranges. Okay, getting into our autos. Okay. Let's get that going. Make sure I get that light so I'm not blind. Anyway, Zach Birdie, Dakota Hudson, Bo Bichette, Taylor Trammell, Will Craig, Ian Anderson, Cody Sedlock, Robert Tyler, Matt Manning, Anthony Greer. Losing the focus there. There we go. Kyle Muller. Dalton Jeffries. C.J. Chatham. And Mickey Moniak. Okay. Refractor autos. We had 3 of them. A.J. Puck. That one's 266 out of 499. Cole Reagans. And that one is 225 out of 499. And then finally, Matt Thaiss. That one was 300 out of 499. That's some of the other names. The Dodgers, not a single Dodgers was pulled. I don't even remember. I don't even remember calling off Luxors. Well, I think there was a Smith refractor, but I don't remember calling a Lux off in that either. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know in the said lock. Okay. Okay, the purple refractors. We had 2 of them. First one, Nolan Jones. 15 out of 250. And then Garrett Hampson. That was the first auto that we pulled out of this case. 99 out of 250. We had 2 blues, 1 base blue and 1 blue wave. Chris Oakey. 135 out of 150. And then Riley Pint. And that was 81 out of 150. 1 gold auto, and that was Kevin Biggio. 46 out of 50. We had 2 insert autos. The first one was a redemption, and that is draft history, Cal Ripken Jr., and these are out of 99. And then we had 1 draft night gold refractor auto of Ian Anderson, and that one is 17 out of 50 on that one. Okay, so gentlemen, that concludes the break. My night's not over. I got a lot of sorting and packing to do, but you guys be safe, and then catch up with my other breaks, and maybe we'll see you later this week or this coming weekend. You guys take care. Thanks again. Vet out.